Good afternoon, I'm Commander Paul Burkhart. I am the PCO for LCS Crew 109. Our initial hull will be LCS 9, USS Little Rock. My topic is, we had a disclosure of the current ship's location on Facebook by one of the dependents, and I'm giving a Facebook video post on the ship's policy for Facebook use. So with that, greetings family and friends of USS Little Rock. I'm Commander Paul Burkhart, the ship's commanding officer. I'm here today to give you a quick update on our current deployment, and then we'll cover a few other topics in the agenda. First, the deployment is going very well. We've completed our third month. We just completed a multinational exercise with several of the partner nations that are operating in the region. These include Canadian, Spanish, Italian, Saudi Arabian. And it was a good exercise for not only Little Rock to be involved in, but to also give the chance for the multinational nations to see the first LCS that's deployed to the Arabian Gulf in action. And the crew performed extremely well, and a lot of good work was completed during the exercise. With Veterans Day coming up, we have a Steel Beach picnic planned. The warden will be doing the cooking, so hopefully the CSs or culinary specialists will enjoy the time off, and the warden will provide some good food for the crew, and it'll also provide the crew a little bit of downtime on a day when we're still out at sea operating. We will plan to try to post a few pictures of the event on Facebook so you can kind of see what a Steel Beach picnic involves. And speaking of Facebook, need to make sure that we are stressing the importance of, as we post things on Facebook, that we're keeping the ship's policy in mind. The policy is posted on our Facebook page under the info tab, so if you would go to that tab and kind of read the policy, so that we're making sure that we're keeping not only the families back home, but the ship while we're on deployment, that we're keeping all the information secure and safe. One thing I will stress is that the ship schedule, even though we provided a notional schedule prior to deployment, once we get on deployment, the schedule becomes very flexible and will change, and we need to make sure that we are not discussing any ship dates on the Facebook website. If you do have any concerns or questions, please direct them directly to the Ombudsman, who, as much as I am able to, I'll keep her abreast on the changes of the schedule and make sure that she has the most current information. The next item that we'll discuss is our upcoming homecoming. We are near the tail end of our deployment, and the next crew will be coming out to relieve us. So as homecoming comes into aspect, please make sure you contact Michelle, the Ombudsman, and find out what events will be taking place the night before and then on the day of fly-in. We're hoping to make both those times very exciting for the families and for the sailors as we return from our initial deployment. In closing, I'd like to thank all the veterans that are part of the Little Rock family and friends on the homepage, and also to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Moms, trust assured, we'll keep your sailors well fed. We've got a great menu set up for Thanksgiving, and we look forward to our return shortly. Thank you. And that would be the end of the video.
Sir, Catherine Devine, Skyping in. My son is OS2 on board, and I wanted to know, where can I find the policy on what we can and cannot post on Facebook? I know you addressed things about the ship's schedule, but what are other ways that I can find out what can and cannot be posted?
The complete policy is posted on the Little Rock Facebook page under the info tab, and there you'll find the complete policy as to what can and cannot be posted.
Okay, thank you.
So, how do you deal with family members following? With the incidents that you talked about, disclosing the ship's location and schedule, why doesn't the Navy just ban these? Why are we taking this risk of our national security, our assets, our family members' safety?
Well, the reason that the Navy has embraced the social media is because society in general has really embraced it, and it's a way for us to try to keep the sailors and their families as connected as much as possible. With deployments getting longer, especially for the non-rotational crews such as what we are, families can be separated for as much as 7 to 8 to 9 months, and this gives them an avenue to be able to share some pictures and some words of encouragement and whatnot. And as long as we're following the rules, and it's generally a safe avenue to keep families in touch during deployments.